Hi, I'm Ken Bykoff. What's old is new again in Bloomington as the Hoosiers head towards its season opener versus Chicago State. And with the host of young players on the roster, head coach Tom Crean is starting to sound like he did during his first couple of seasons at Indiana. Don't believe me? Check out this clip from Crean's meeting with the media back in 2010.
You know, we talk to these guys a lot about hitting singles and doubles. Don't try to hit triples and home runs. And looked like a home run pass, but he made the right play.
Now take a look at this clip of Crean talking about his team from earlier this week.
We've got to take care of the ball and make the right decisions. You know, the old baseball analogy of hitting singles, not home runs. You know, let's hit a bunch of singles and maybe throw a few doubles. Then all of a sudden, those doubles look like home runs. You know, instead of trying to make plays that aren't there. And those home runs that we thought we were throwing turn into strikeouts.
Need another example? Here's Crean talking about perspective back in April 2010.
Anybody that tells me that you need to have patience, I can't do that. Perspective is what I'm trying to gain. And to have perspective on what has happened, what we're trying to get accomplished, what we're trying to build on, and then go as hard as you can every day to make it better.
Now, here he is again earlier this week.
Now, we got a lot of talent out there. It's so different. So, but I like it. I mean, it's a challenge, and every once in a while I gotta remember to keep patient and keep it in perspective. But they want to be really good.
The good news is that although Crean might sound like it's 2010, the Hoosiers boast a lot more talent than they did back in those tough days. The Hoosiers had their ups and downs during the exhibition season, but the team showed good resiliency versus Hillsdale Monday night, and the program is in a much different place than it was back then. In other words, don't look for a 10-win season this year. IU is talented, and although Crean may sound like the bad old days, the Hoosiers certainly don't play like it. For Campus Insiders, I'm Ken Bykoff.